Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for sharing my channel with others. Thank you for faithfully following several times a week whenever I post new content. But most of all, I want to thank you for your support, which I greatly appreciate. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this Taurus general life messages reading insightful. Now, this is a general reading. If you are interested in a private reading, just look down below in the description box. All my information is there. Please note, I do not solicit nor do I reach out to potential clients. So if anyone is reaching out to you saying they are me, it is a scam and it is not true. Okay, so that being said, Taurus, let's take a look here at what I will be channeling for you today. Now I'll be taking a look here at your energy in your past or recent past, present energy, and what energy is coming in for you. Now, you guys already know I love to be very thorough and detailed because I do not, I don't believe in doing extended readings. I mean, I think that if I have something to say, it should be said here, and that's my philosophy. So because of that, my videos tend to run a little longer, okay? And what I'll do for you guys, just in case you guys can't watch everything in one shot, is I'm going to put timestamps for you for the past, timestamp for the present, timestamp for what's coming in, and timestamp for your advice. Okay, so let's take a look here. What is Taurus's past or recent past here? Past or recent past for Taurus. Okay, so you have new beginnings came out here for your past or recent past. Let's see what other information I can channel here for you. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right. So Taurus, right away, I'm getting a lot of messages here. So first of all, you have new beginnings, which came in this way. You have the Four of Foundations and Achievement in reverse. Okay. You have mental conflict coming up, right? And the disruption card or the Tower upright. So what I feel here is that in your past or recent past, there was this not opportunity, but this feeling. Well, maybe it was. Maybe some of you had an opportunity for a new beginning here. Okay, so there was this sense of wanting to take a leap forward. You wanted to start this new beginning. Things looked bright. There was this energy of great. This is, this. I see something that I'm really interested in, and I'm gonna go for it. Now, whether that is or whether that was in your love life, in your career, or your finances, I see here that you had that oomph, that courage, that ability to want to take a leap forward. But unfortunately, I feel here for you, Taurus, that something happened. Something put a stop to that stability. Something put a stop to that harmony. Okay, to that either relationship for some of you, okay, in love. Others of you may have been a relationship with work, meaning your career area, or the stability in your finances. Okay, this is the Four of Wands in reverse for you. Okay, Taurus. So this new beginning that you kind of either looked forward to or felt that you were about to have was placed on hold. That caused you, Taurus, to have a lot of thoughts in your head. Okay, it created a lot of tension. This is a Two of Swords. So you were blinded by either indecision, you were confused, or you had a lot of thoughts and ideas about what this situation, this stoppage, this blockage, or this redirection, in a very kind of disruption, this is the Tower. Something crumbled here. Okay, now whether it was that something crumbled in your love life, in your career, or your finances, but something caused a big disruption, and that disruption really was felt at the core of the stability of whatever area this is focusing on in your past or recent past. Again, it could have been your love life, could have been your career, job, finances, But whatever it was, it really caused a big tower moment, okay? This tower moment created a lot of mental conflict, a lot of thoughts. I'm hearing fears. I'm hearing a lot of thoughts and fears surfaced from this moment that this tower just unexpectedly impacted one of those areas in your life. Okay, let's take a look here at what other messages from the past or recent past we have here. So despite of whatever was happening here, or because of whatever was happening here, because of that deep disruption, because that deep shakeup, okay, you had to rely on your faith. It says, have faith in dreams, waxing crescent moon. I feel here that this tower moment created a situation or the dynamics for you to have to rely on faith. Whether it's your own believing in yourself, or whether it was believing in yourself and believing in the higher power or your guides or some type of spiritual strength. But there was here a need to have to really hang on to the faith that your dreams would come true, okay? That this new beginning would come at some point, okay? And let's take a look here. Emotions are running high, okay? So here it says super moon. So whatever this tower moment was in whatever area in your life, Taurus, it created the amplification of the emotions. So if you were sad, it amplified it to, it increased it even more, okay? Whatever emotions that you had, it tripled, if not quadrupled them, all right? Now, some of you, Tauruses here, it also quadrupled or intensified your faith, believe it or not. And that's what I'm feeling here. For some of you, yes, it may have amplified the negative or lower vibrations because of this disruption that was here. The mental conflict was, at its highest peak. This inability to see things clearly, inability to really think about things. If you were overthinking, you were over super thinking. But it also, I feel here, it amplified positivity as well. When you didn't have faith before, now in this moment, in the recent past or past, the faith was yet amplified. So with that little mustard seed of faith, it amplified even larger, is what I'm feeling here for you. So, in a way, I'm feeling here that whatever disruption happened, it also created some sense of positivity because it allowed you to have to believe in yourself. Okay, you had to believe in not only yourself, but you hung on to your faith in such a way that it even helped you. It soothed this situation a bit. Okay, yeah, there was high anxiety. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay, I thought it was just one that popped out. I'm going to take it. I'm being told to just take all three, so I'll do that. So recent past or past, high anxiety. Okay, like I told you just a little while ago, the amplification, emotions were running high. So if it was a little bit of anxiety because of the situation here, it amplified. Like I told you before, 7th chakra, you have the crown chakra here with the archangel Uriel. Okay, so there was an amplification as well to your spiritual connection, which is what I just said 2 seconds ago. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Yes, there was an increase of anxiety. Yes, there was an increase of mental conflict. But yes, there was an increase of having faith that you would get out of the situation. Now, whether that faith was believing in yourself, believing in opportunities that would open up for you, believing in your connections with your guides, spiritual guides, or divine, or creator, or God, or whomever it is that gave you that strength to believe in yourself and in believe in them even stronger, that was present here. A lot of thinking though, okay? Here you have contract. I feel that for some of you, this situation with contract, there was some type of For some of you, it might have affected some contracts at work, your career, maybe your contract with your finances, okay? Employment, I'm getting employment very, very, very significant here. Others of you in the, if you're looking at this through the love lens, right? Through the aspect of love, some of you may have, this strained your marriage. Okay, this strained your marriage. Some of you may have gotten divorced. Some of you were even thinking about divorcing because of the situation. Others of you who are in a happy and happy home, this was just, it was tipping things. It created some type of imbalance. Okay, so maybe you didn't get divorced for others of you, but it did cause a tipping here. An emotional tipping is what I'm hearing. All right. Let me get some clarity here on contract. Let's get some clarity here on contract, past or recent past, contract. Yeah, there was here, I'm seeing emotions, okay? So yeah, there was emotions here that were on high. Emotions in your marriage, emotions in long distance relationships. So maybe for some of you, again, I'm channeling messages. So for some of you, it may have tipped the situation in your long distance relationship. Others of you, this may have tipped or created an imbalance of emotions. Okay, here with the moon card. Okay. Behind that, you have the whip. So definitely a lot of conflicts. And remember that I said it had to do with another person here. So for some of you, this is the other person. It says gentleman, but don't worry about the gender here. Okay, so that contract, like I said, for some of you in areas of love, there was a lot of emotions here of conflicts with another person. Now, for some of you, it was another person. For others of you, this could be your job, your boss, your supervisor, maybe someone in your family, friend, someone. But there was this imbalance here that was felt in your past or recent past. Okay, let's see if we could get more information here. Past and recent past for Taurus here. What else? Yeah, the Death card. Look at this. The Death card. All right. Big sense of transformation. All right. Why? Because it was a huge Tower moment. So this situation here in the past or recent past created a big sense of transformation. Now, transformation, the World card. Okay. So here in the past or recent past, remember that I was telling you about this faith, this amplification of faith in yourself. This situation allowed you in your past or recent past to look at things in a new light, to get out of this cycle of transformation and open a new cycle. Okay? And that new cycle is the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. It opened an opportunity for you to be independent, for you to feel a deep sense of satisfaction. It's like the Phoenix energy. You were at this low part of your life in this past or recent past, but you sprung out somehow, some way, through your faith or faith in yourself. You were able to get out of this situation and be able to accumulate your wealth, be able to accumulate your sense of value. Okay, for some of you. For some of you, this is work. You were able to then reassess and realign yourself to what is valuable, what means a lot to you in love, career, and finances, and for you to continue to accumulate in that regard. Let's take a look here in your present moment, Taurus. What's going on here in your present? What energy is here, right now? Interesting. This just didn't want to come with the rest of the deck, so I'll take that. All right. So some of you may still have a little bit of a stoppage energy here with Love Begins. You have prosperity right side up. You have patience coming in right side up. And you have choosing wisely in reverse. So I feel here that in your present moment, there may be either a slowing down or a resistance in regards to the Two of Cups here. All right. So whether that is in your love, career, or finances, there may be this a little bit of resistance in working with others. Okay. Or feeling or allowing yourself to feel emotions in a soul level. Okay, for those of you that are single and are trying to date or wanting to date, I feel that some of you are just trying to kind of get a grip of what happened here in your past and recent past. Okay, you also have prosperity begins. So there is, even though your love life may seem a little bit on hold, your finances and career seem to be moving forward. Okay, so there is this sense of wanting to invest. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is talking about financial gain. This is the energy of having tangible objects of value, the stability. So you guys are either understanding or coming into reality of what is of great value to you. Some of you, it might be your career and your finances. Others of you, it may be love and partnership. But there is an awareness here. You also have patience here. So I feel that this patience, because this prosperity is a Pentacles card. So Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It's saying here, for those of you that partnerships are not kind of moving along as firmly or as stable as you would want, and where your finances are not moving as fast as you would like, because this is another Pentacle energy. Pentacle energy here is slow moving. They're saying here that you are using patience at the moment. And that is what's going to allow you to help you choose. Okay, you have here choosing wisely in reverse. So I'm feeling here that you may not be looking at all your options right now, Taurus. And when it's like this, right side up, you are looking at all your options. When it's in reverse, it means you're not really looking at your options. You're a little bit confused when it comes to your emotions. It may be because of this Love Begins card here, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this new beginning, you may be a little bit stuck here of not really seeing or not allowing yourself to feel that there are more options out there for you in a specific area that is of great value to you here with the prosperity begins. But what it's saying here is that you are in this energy of being patient, or that you should look at this situation with patient eyes. All right, let's take a look here at your next message here. Your next message for you is a new start is coming, which makes sense. It's saying here, be patient, right? So it's coming. It might not be coming at the speed that you would like. Remember, I just told you Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy, but it's a firm energy though. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles is a great it's a great energy. It's a great foundation here. It's just going to take some time. Okay, why? Because your hard work is paying off. Okay, it's saying here your hard work is paying off, Taurus. So you're working, you're pushing, you're moving. Okay, and I'm here. It's so funny because I'm laughing here because I'm hearing it's moving at a Taurus rate. And so we know I am a Taurus myself, and my sun sign is Taurus. And, sometimes we don't move as quickly as we want, right? Or sometimes when we are in that, I want things to hurry up, it's just, it's moving slowly. So things are moving at a Taurus rate is what I'm feeling here. There's new and improved cycle that's coming in for you. Yeah, you're dealing right now with a new and improved work cycle, Taurus, is what I'm feeling. And they're just pretty much telling you a new start is coming, a new cycle is coming. You're probably right now in this cycle, or you're at the peak of this cycle, of this change. All right, you just got to remain patient. All right, so let's take a look here, Taurus, at what other messages are here for you. Now remember, this is your present moment. So if you're not in this energy yet, you will be. If you are in this energy, it's just, again, giving this energy more time to evolve in your own timeline. So you have the Knight of Swords, okay? You have the Knight of Swords. So a lot of thinking, but a lot of thinking of Ace of Swords. So it's a lot of thinking, all right, or curiosity here in regards to a breakthrough of clarity. For some of you here, it's funny because I don't know where this came out from, so I'm just going to put these here. With this Ace of Swords, I feel here you are currently going through a breakthrough of clarity. Okay, you're seeing things in a different way. You're putting your emotions aside, which makes sense here because remember, you got the Love Begins reverse. So this is not about what you're feeling. This is about what you're thinking. You're using your mind, your logical sense. You're putting the heart on the side. You're putting the emotions on the side so that you're able to build. So you're able to build that opportunity for yourself, or take that opportunity for yourself, whether it be solidifying your career, your finances, or areas that may be in love, but it's more of a practical sense. Okay, I feel here with the Eight of Wands, things are moving forward for you, Taurus. They're currently moving forward. If there was a situation here that you weren't speaking to someone, you're pretty much, it's on a way of you guys speaking to each other right now. This Eight of Wands is also travel. So there may be opportunities right now in your present time for you to travel. Okay, things may be moving along, or opportunities may be coming along quickly, or there's just a high speed of clarity that's happening in your mind area. Again, you're placing, I feel here, your emotions on hold because you want to be able to think about things clearly and may be able to, maneuver or navigate this area where this is focusing on for you. Let's take a look here, Taurus, at your what's coming in. So what's coming in for Taurus here? What's coming in for Taurus? So Taurus, what's coming in for you? Well, you're letting go. You're letting go of that feeling of defeat. You're letting go of this feeling of tension in your mind, of overthinking, because you have the Five of Defeat and conflict in reverse, which is the Five of Swords. So you're letting that go. You're letting go the sense of transformation as well. Okay, so it's like you've gone here in your upcoming, the energy that's coming in for you're releasing what was holding you back, is what I'm feeling here. All right, let's see what other messages are coming in for you, Taurus. All right. What's coming in for you? Well, you're going to be bold. It says be bold and make your first move. Cardinal Moon. Okay. And right behind that you have it's time to take action. New Moon in Aries. All right. So I feel here this energy that I was feeling here. Remember that I was saying Taurus, at things moving at Taurus rate. Here in the what's coming in for you, the energy is different. Okay, maybe because your energy will be different here. You've let go of the conflicts. You've let go of this worriness of the mind. You've adjusted to the sense of transformation. You're now more illuminated and you're more clear. Why? Because remember, here in the present time, you have the Ace of Swords. So you're doing your work now and it's paying off here in what's coming in for you. It's paying off because now you're going to have more confidence and more passion. You're going to make moves that you didn't think that you were going to make, but you're going to make them because you want to act on things that seem like this is the right opportunity to take. So it's time for action here is a very positive card. Okay, so you're going to take, I feel here in what's coming in for you, Taurus, you're going to take an assertive stance, okay? Because of this clarity that is happening here in your present time. Let's take a look here at what other messages we have that are coming in for you. Yeah, well, angel of love. Now that now that you've kind of cleared, you're more in a lighter frame of mind is what I'm feeling here. Now that you've let go and you've been illuminated by this sense of transformation, now that you've been able to let go of this sense of conflict and defeat, the sense of loss, the sense of separation, now you're ready. Okay, you're going to be ready here in the upcoming energy. You're going to be ready to love, whether it's to love your career more, okay, to love the stability that you're going to be in, or you're going to be able to find or to strengthen that love with someone else. So that opportunity is coming in for you because you're going to feel it. Taurus, here is third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. This is your own self-belief here. This is the solar plexus chakra. This is the sense of confidence. Oh, interesting. You also have the angel of balance right behind there. It's because you've balanced. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Whereas here in the present, it's more focused on the pentacles energy, and you're kind of not really looking at the cups energy, okay, not really looking at your emotions, really looking at what's tangible and what's practical. Here in the near future, there is going to be, or what's coming up, there's going to be a balance here in love, and there's going to be a balance here in knowing your self-worth and feeling more confident about your situations, whether that be in career, love, or finances. Let's take a quick look here. Actually, I should do one more here. This is the third. My apologies if this is going a little too long for you guys, but you know that I like to be very clear on the messages that are being channeled here. Well, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's why this change is happening. Everything is taking a 360, but it's doing a 360 on the positive end, okay? Because you've already done your homework here. All right, you've reflected upon the things that you needed to reflect on. You've taken that wisdom, and it's created a sense of judgment here, a sense of epiphany. You've had an epiphany here, Taurus, because also there's the Six of Swords. You've the Six of Swords here. You let go of those things that no longer serve you, emotionally, mentally, those things, those worries that you had here in the upcoming energy, that's not going to be here anymore. And it makes total sense because that's exactly what is being said here by these two major cards in reverse, the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Transformation card. You've allowed yourself to find this epiphany, this self-awareness. Okay, and that's what's going to help you hone in and grab on to this balance. You're balancing your logic, you're balancing your emotions as well. Wow, very nice reading here. Let's take a look here at what advice do you need to be aware of here. All right, so here it's so interesting because this is the same exact card. What is the advice? Is the Five of Cups here. The Five of Swords. Same energy here, okay? So it's pretty much telling you, let go of the feeling of loss. Let go of the feeling of separation. If something, happened that no longer is in your road, okay, in your level of options, then, then let it go, okay? Try to avoid situations where in your gut level feeling it doesn't feel right. Okay, so if you feel that you shouldn't trust someone or a situation, then listen to your gut level feeling. All right, so you have the Three of Cups with the Queen of Fire. All right, and what this is saying here is be aware of those around you. If you feel that they're not sincere and they're not honest, then just keep that in your mind and Move that away. They want you here to focus on your friends, your support system. 3 of Cups. Okay, there may be here a reunion or a reconciliation with someone in that you have feelings for. This also may mean strengthening your friendships. Okay, going out, having fun. It's asking you here, Taurus, to step into your own fire, step into your own sense of self-confidence here, okay? And to rely on your intuition. This is the Queen of Fire. You see this cat here? This is talking about your intuition. So step into your self-confidence, all right? Balance your career and balance your love life. Be able to balance both as well. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was insightful for you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Just either click here or click here for a subscription. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.